All right, what's going on, everyone? Here we are on another Wednesday night. I'm trying to turn Wednesdays into website break night. You know what I mean? Some weeks we're having more success than others. Just a matter of who we get a hold of and what time of year it is. You know, that stuff. Andrew, how are you, buddy? We are sold out on the Supercharged, so thank you very much on that. We had 2 spots going into today. I figured if we scheduled it tonight, they would go, and they did. We got a bunch of other stuff up too, archives and pro debut. I think pro debu's down to like 9 spots left or something like that. I didn't put up Heritage High Number, even though I have it. I just don't want to overload it too much till we get some other stuff full. So, you know, check it out. Put up a mixer the other day, too, with some extra boxes, archives. It's archives, pro debut, and Allen and Ginter. It's a random, so we'll give away all the non-baseball cards in the break, just like we did last week. And I got one other thing, too. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with these. I just got a case of these in. I'm probably just going to end up selling them for the most part. Because I'm trying, I was sitting down today trying to figure out how to do a break with them. They're very cool, though. Some of the cards in here are worth a fortune, too. Plus, you can actually win Bitcoin and all kinds of stuff in here. It's pretty crazy, actually. They're giving away, in this Series 5, they're giving away 21 Bitcoins, which, if you follow crypto right now, Bitcoin's in like the $90,000 range. It's actually down pretty significantly right now from what it was just a month or so ago. But still, hey, if you pull a card worth 90 grand, I don't think anybody would be upset about that, you know. So anyway, I put one box up on the website. We're just doing a random pack, $14.99 a pack. Try it out. We sold a couple packs already. We'll do it once. There's only 8 packs in a box, so we'll do it once the whole box is full. And if people like it, we can do some more, and I'll still work on trying to figure out how to do a break on it. So check that out, though. If you haven't seen it before, check out the cards online. It's very cool and something a little different. And who knows, maybe you can win a fortune. All right, so we're doing Super Break, Supercharged Series 2 edition. Most of you guys who are in this break have been in these before at one point or another. We did 3 different breaks of the first edition from earlier in the year. They're a lot of fun. Obviously, the boxes are huge. That's a problem. Like, it's hard to show the boxes, but some of the hits, you know, the Babe Ruth cut, Luka rookie, you know what, this is mine right here. I'd want that right there. Star Wars #1. That thing's awesome. But a lot of awesome hits that you can hit. This Pokemon's supposed to be, it's like a $5,000 Pokemon card. I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff. So you know, you also get boxes. You get all kinds of different stuff out of it. But we've hit some big stuff out of here, too. Now, the way it works is there's 3 boxes. This is one of them. I have the other 2 sitting right next to me. It was a sealed, you know, a fresh case. There's always extra hits. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that because there could always not be. You're guaranteed 3 hits in a box. We usually get 4 or 5 in each box. What we've done in the past, and as I said, most of you guys have been in this before, so you know how we do this. If we need to, I'll put 2 hits together to kind of make a spot, just to increase the value if necessary. If not, if we just have extra hits, we'll just random them to everyone. So you have a good chance at, you know, getting a second hit. Anything that comes together in the same bag is 1 hit. So a lot of times when there's cards, sometimes there's more than 1 card. When we hit that Joe Montana rookie earlier in the year out of here, there was actually like 2 other cards in with it too, and they were nice cards. Like it was a really nice hit. So anything that's packaged together is considered 1 hit. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go through, we'll open it all up, we'll check out what we got, and then we'll do the random everyone's name, random all the spots we got, put them together, you know, match them up and see what everybody gets, and we'll go from there. So pretty simple. Like I said, we've done it before. We'll do it again. So, all right, these boxes, like I said, are a real pain because they're so big. So let me get stuff out of here. This is our first box #1. Okay. Oh, wow, they've done it a little different this time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 4 in this one. They've actually kind of done a better job of packaging them, where they like a 1 mystery pack, 1 mystery pack, 1 hit per pack, and then whatever this is. Yeah, these are fun. These are always fun. So, all right, let me see. All right, let's start here. Yeah, they upgraded their packaging from the last series, that's for sure. You know, it's funny. I don't know if you guys ever... Usually there's like a perforation on these somewhere. I don't see one, though. It's funny. I think Super Break years ago, like back 2013, 2014, was owned by a different company. And they did some really, really high-end stuff back then. And then I think it changed hands, and they kind of, you know, toned it down. Geez, this package is like impossible to open. Trying to do this without, you know, cutting a finger off. Come on. Jeez. I don't want to destroy the box or anything. Wow, okay. Try to do it like surgery. The box, these packages are nicer, but they're super heavy duty. It's like a trash bag, for Christ's sake. All right. All right, first up, Pieces of the Past Pirates Edition. I actually had some of these. I sold some of these earlier in the year. This is actually a pretty popular one, the Pirates Edition one. They usually sell for like $50 a box, 50, somewhere around there. All right, mystery pack. See, like this one has a... It doesn't help for someone with Parkinson's to open this type of stuff. It's too tight. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. What is that? Shadur Sanders. This is True Creator. 1 of 1 Shadur Sanders Sweat Edition. Okay. It's a cool looking card. All right, put him in there. Let's do better than that. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, put an autograph on it or something. Now, usually in the past, if you get like one of the big hits, like the, oh God, come on. You know what? I'm just going to cut it. It usually comes in like a gold or a white package. So we got something graded here. Shea Alexander for the Clippers, rated rookie. Gem Mint 10. I know he's a good ball player. I don't know how good. I'd heard his name before, so like you guys know, I don't follow basketball, so 18 Panini Donners, Shea Alexander, Gem Mint 10 rated rookie. It's not numbered. All right. And I feel like we have an autograph picture here. Let's see, JSA certification on the back. That's Cheech from Cheech and Chong. Wow. Sorry with the lights, it looks hard. It's hard to see. Yeah, is he? I know he's really good. I just don't know a lot about him. Dude, that is Cheech Marin's autograph. That is awesome. And it has the JSA certification on the back. Cheech Marin, who played Clutch in Cars. That thing's awesome. I like that. That's cool. All right, that's box number 1. Box number 2. Let's see. 1, 2. All right, we actually got 3 hits in this one. So we got 4 in the first one, 3 in this one. Let's see. I really don't know why these bags are the worst. They look so much better, but like I said, they used to have perforations on them, but it doesn't look like they have them anymore. I wish I had scissors up here. It'd make life a lot easier. All right. 2025 Pieces of the Past Royalty Edition. I'm not familiar with this one. I've actually never seen the Royalty Edition before. I'm sure there's some crazy stuff in these, though. There usually are. All right, another card. Hey, come on. Come on. This is for people with steady hands to do. Not me. All right. Wow, look at that. Flawless Jackie Robinson's Legend. Very nice. 6 of 15. That's a very nice hit there. Sapphire is guaranteed by Panini. That is a Sapphire. Flawless Jackie Robinson, 6 of 15. Very nice. Excellent hit. That'll be going to someone. All right, now this feels weird. Doesn't feel like a picture. Let's see, what is this? Well, a massive, jeez. Steve McQueen, 14 of 50, authentic relic. An authentic relic card of Steve McQueen, guaranteed by Supercharged. View the full collection of relics used to produce this card to visit superbreaksports.com. That's cool. Steve McQueen relic. And I don't know why they stuck it in this. It's really odd. I guess something to protect it. Okay. All right, box number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So 4, 4, 8, and 3, 11. 11 total hits. Keepsake. 2025 National Convention exclusive Keepsake or Pieces of the Past hit. Okay. Let's see this one. All right, Pieces of the Past Asia edition from 2023. Huh. Pieces of the Past Asia edition. I've never seen that before. Mirror reflective technology, silver, gold, red rabbit, dragon parallels. Look for ultra rare autograph cards. All right, cool. All right, let's try this guy. I'm just gonna. Another Steve McQueen, 25 of 50 this time. Masterful Relics, Steve McQueen. I have no idea, like, the value on these Steve McQueen cards. I'll have to look them up. All right, Steve McQueen. All right, next up, another. Wow. Dave Andreychuk auto. I remember Dave Andreychuk, man. He was a monster hockey player back in the day for Buffalo. Didn't he play for someone else? That's back when I actually used to watch hockey. I don't know. We have any of you guys hockey fans out there? Dave Andreychuk. What year is this card? 89, 90? Oh, let me see. Uh, 89 Topps Dave Andreychuk, authenticated by Beckett. Oh, I'm sorry, I could have read it right there. 89-90 Topps. I'm not even thinking. Authentic autograph, Dave Andreychuk. Not bad at all. Very cool. All right. And our last hit. Let's see if I can. You really need to invest in perforations next time. All I need to do is, cut my finger off, opening an autograph of someone. All right, if I can get it out. I know that dude. Who is that? Wait, who is that? I can't think of his name. Something Long. He's like, he's in the movies or something, but I can't think of what he's in. It's an odd one. Okay. It's an autograph. We'll have to look him up. Interesting. Let's see. Check the Beckett authentication real quick. Bear with me for a second. I haven't been on Beckett's site in forever. Certification number. God, I can barely see it. BQ963. BQ963. 85. Stephen Lang. Who the hell's Stephen Lang? Wow, he's been in a lot of movies. Avatar. He's been in all the Avatar. Oh, I know who he is. That's where I remember him from. That's what this is from. Remember in Avatar, he was like the mean dude who would suit up and kill all the Avatar guys? I don't know if you remember. The movie was a long time ago, but now I remember him. Plus, he's been in a ton of other movies, so he's the Avatar guy. So that's who that is. All right. All right, so let's see. We got 11 hits. We'll probably... I want to look at... let me check something real quick. I'm looking at the Steve McQueen cards because I have no idea. Okay. All right, so let's figure this out. We're gonna match some stuff up. And I might even have a few things around here to match up with. All right, so first off, we have the Dave Andrewchuk. That's going to be a hit on its own, okay? How the hell do you spell his name? Andreychuk. All right. So the Dave Andreychuk is going to be a hit unto itself. The Andreychuk auto. Then let's see. The Jackie Robinson is going to be a hit unto itself. It's a really nice card. Old Jackie. All right, Jackie Robinson. Then we got the Shea Rated Rookie to 10. That's going to be its own hit. Shea. How do you say his name? Shai, I guess. S-H-A-I. All right, Alexander. Shea. That's how you pronounce it, Shea. Okay, that's fair. All right, what is this guy here? So that's 3 so far. Oh, this was the Shadur 1 of 1. Shadur Sanders 1 of 1. Which, honestly, I have no idea. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got a couple things lying around here that we're going to see if we're going to, that I'm going to give away to you guys. And we're going to match it up and make some better hits out of this stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking we put both of the, yeah, I know. I'm thinking we put both of the Steve McQueens together because I looked them up. They were running like anywhere between like 30 and 50 bucks for the most part. So let's make them a hit, okay? All right, so that'd be 4. All right, let's see what else we got. We got the Cheech Marin autograph, which has to be pretty good. So I think that could, I think the Cheech Marin autograph can stand on its own. All right. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 4 more hits to put together. Now, let me think here for some mix and match, because I got a couple things here that I want to give away, but I'm trying to think of how we put them together. We need 4 more things, right? So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I have Pieces of the Past 4-pack 2025 box that I have here, Art and Music Edition, that I'm going to add in. And I have a Rambo box. These sell for about $100 also from them. Keepsake Rambo. There's some there can be some crazy stuff in here. So the Rambo box we're going to put on its own. That's from sitting on my shelf. We're going to put that one in, okay? They sell like 70, 80, $100. I don't, the last time I looked. So then we're going to match up some stuff. Okay, let's take the Shadur Sanders and we'll put it together with the Pirates edition. Okay, we'll put these here. I have no idea the value of this card. Maybe one day it'll be actually worth something. I know these run about 50, 60 bucks, the Pirates ones. So let's put those together. Then we'll do the Pieces of the Past. Sorry, bring this up some so you guys can see better. Pieces of the Past Art and Music Edition with the Pieces of the Past Royalty Edition. I know these can be really good, the royalty ones. And then we'll do the Pieces of the Past Asia Edition with the autograph of Mr. Long here. Okay. So, royalty. We'll put that in. All right. And then we'll go What did I say the other one was? Asia. Okay. All right, so that gives us 9 spots. Gets rid of a few things on my shelf, which I'm more than happy to give away to you guys. All right, so let me move this over, and then we'll rando it all. And if you guys want me to open up these boxes for you, I'll be happy to. If you just want me to ship them, I'm happy to do that too. And we'll see what everybody's got. All right. Bring over the computer. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. So, everybody who's in the break: Doug, Jeff, Mike F., Bill R., Chris F., Charles K., Tim J., Robert J., and Jeffrey L. Jeffrey L. 2 spots. Oh, no. Just the one side. All right, so. Oh, I already put them in here. That's right. All right, so here's everyone. We're going to random 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right. So Bill R. down to Tim J. Oh. Okay, come on now. Be nice to me. What the hell is something in my... There's something on my finger. Let me do it. All right, come on. All right, Control C. I'll bring these over here. Now let's take all our hits. Control C. All right, so here are all our hits. Again, Anderchuk, Jackie Robinson, the Alexander, Steve McQueen, Cheech Auto, the Rambo box, Pirates, and the Shadur, Royalty, and the other box, the Art and History box, and then Asia and the Long Auto. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. Here we go. All right, Jackie Robinson on top. Going down to Cheech. Let's match them up. Did that, Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is. All right. All right, let's go through what everybody got. First up, Bill R. gets the Jackie Robinson. Congrats to Bill. Nice hit, my friend. Where was he at? Oh, shit. There's no paper in my printer. The Jackie... Oh. Here, let's figure this out. The Jackie Robinson to 15 is going to Bill. Yes, hang on. My printer's out of paper. Next up. Let me put some paper in my printer real quick. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, Robinson card is a very nice hit. I'm jealous. I would like that Robinson card. I think anyone would. All right. So Bill got the Jackie Robinson card. Jeffrey L gets the Royalty, which is these two boxes. The Royalty and the box I threw in are to Music, Pieces of the Past. They go together. Next up, Doug P. Asia, and the long auto is these two. The long auto and the Pieces of the Past Asia edition. Next up, Mike F. gets the Dave Anderchuk. I wonder if he's a hockey fan. The Dave Anderchuk. It's just kind of a cool card to have, whether you're a hockey fan or not. He was a really good hockey player. I remember him. All right, next up is Jeffrey L. with the Steve McQueens. So both of the Steve McQueens, which together is, I think, a pretty nice hit. If you go on their website, they show you exactly where they got, like this looks like it's from some kind of leather. Maybe it's from a jacket or something like that. This is obviously wood. But it'll show you, like, if it's one of his, like, fire suits or something or whatever that it came from, which is kind of cool. So, and these, I mean, these sell all right. I mean, if you're looking to sell them, they sell for like 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece. So, nothing, not too terrible. All right, so those are the Steve McQueens. Chris F. gets the Rambo box, who, honestly, some of the stuff I've seen pulled out of those Rambo boxes can be massive. The Rambo box is here. I've seen one-of-ones pulled out of here that sell for hundreds. So, and it is a premier keepsake box. It has like the light in it when you open it up and stuff, which is pretty cool. I've had that sitting on the shelf for a little while, so I'm glad I could throw it in there. Charles K gets the Pirates. Oh, and the Pirates in the Shadir Saunders, however you say his name. I don't really know this kid. Shadir Saunders. He's the one who went in like the 6th round, right? From Colorado, and they thought he was going to be like a big, and he kept falling in the draft. Isn't that guy? All right, next up, Robert R. gets the Alexander card. That's a nice one. That's it here. No, that's the Anderchuk. Like, especially Andrew was just saying he's like the best guard in basketball. Rated rookie, Gem Mint 10 PSA. I'm sure that's probably fetch you a few shekels. If you're a basketball fan, even better. And then our last one is Tim J. Tim J, who might have got the most interesting hit. The Cheech Marin autograph, which I just think is awesome. Cheech Marin, JSA. Congrats on that one. All right, folks. That is going to do it. Again, we got tons of stuff up on the website. A lot of it very close to filling, so please check it out. Fill it up. We'll break it as soon as we can. I'm going to send out an Instagram thing tomorrow. See if we can't get those spots filled up. We'll send out an Instagram advertisement tomorrow, whatever you call it, on there, and get some people filling those up. And we got a full weekend over on eBay. So if we fill any of this stuff, we'll kind of break it in between. Oh, it was awesome, Robert. You had a nice hit, man. I liked your card. I'm going to be back on in a few minutes. I'm actually going to open a box of this. If you guys have never seen it before, just to let you know. I've opened it before. I like them. I've actually, that's why I got a case of it in. So I'm going to open a box if you've never seen it before. Hey, and if you want to try it out, like I said, we're just doing a random pack break. That's it. $14.99 a spot. We're going to, when we fill a box, I know a couple spots sold already. We'll open it up. There's only 8 spots. So if you want to give it a try, You want to check it out? Like I said, look online. You'll see some of the values on those cards are insane. And then, of course, there are the crypto cards that, you know, are ridiculous. So, all right, guys, again, thanks so much for this. Like I said, if we get anything else full, we'll email everyone with the date and time, and we'll get this stuff shipped out to you ASAP. All right, boys, have a great night. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.